Greetings, everyone. This is First in 2073 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4. Return to the golden age of Greece. And let's see. We made some moves last episode, right? We increased our popularity by 8.4%. Healthcare reforms, tax reforms that are trying to get passed. We put a tax reform bill that's going through Congress there, or Parliament. I got a meeting coming up with meetings with political leaders, meetings with the President of the United States, meetings with associations that are going to try to lobby us, and we managed our Secret Service. So let's go ahead and click this one. Start this thing running because we're only on January 2nd, well now January 3rd. And hunting restrictions. Why is that negative? Is that like because I hurt popularity? Because most people don't want hunting restrictions? At least the conservative side likes it. Alright, here we go. Lots of champagne for you.
I'd be happy to. That's what we call entertaining.
Did that improve your image? Maybe a little bit? In your opinion?
No, honest.
That didn't move him. Alright, let's see if... I'm not going to ask him to support me on the one of the laws that he doesn't like, but I will ask him to support me on the gun tax law.
No problem. I intended to do so.
And would he support me on pornography, too?
No problem. I intended to do so.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if that has an effect or not, but I'm doing it just in case it does. I mean, I think if he says that he intended to do so, that means that, you know, he intended to do so and it's not really affecting him. But I wish there was a way to get him to try to get the rest of his caucus, as you will, if you will, to try to support the bill. Okay, meeting with the communist leader. What do we got here? He likes me.
Do you think it's reasonable?
Oh, really? Communists? You're not gonna drink? I guess I should look them up.
No, honest.
And I guess I can't get him to support me on anything. Maybe he's not even a official political party. Maybe he doesn't have an actual seat in the parliament. Socialist Democrats, Secretary General. Champagne.
I'd be happy to. That's what we call
Did that improve it a little bit? Charming.
Yes, I know. You're too kind.
Alright, a lot of compliments. She seems happy. Support me on the inheritance tax.
No problem. That's what I was thinking.
Good. Hopefully that'll be good. I don't know if this matters or not, but I'm doing it anyways. Let's see if the champagne will...
Do you think it's
brighten
reasonable?
Nope, not going to brighten up his day. Compliment?
That's the way it is. And you? Your family? Your neighbors?
No, that didn't move him. Let's see, coffee.
No thanks. My ulcer can't take it.
Alright, I'm going to stop chit-chatting with this guy. And just support me on the inheritance tax.
No problem.
Good. Good. Couple more... One or two more political meetings, I think. Ah, here we go. She loves me. There it is.
Huh, that's not to be turned down.
Charming.
Thanks. It's very
Fully complimented her. Now invite her to
okay
speak.
if it makes you happy.
Oh, she's drunk. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, President of the United States. Here we go. Ronald Trump. Coffee for you, sir.
Sure. Dark and strong, please.
All right. I'm sure he likes compliments.
Very kind. This thought is very honorable.
There we go. All right, now we got to make some deals. Time to make some trade deals with the United States. And I could go with, like I said, I could make this quick and easy and go right with the coal, which would be a huge surplus, huge. But we're going to try to work hard at this. Coal would be $18 billion, which I'm going to save that for next year. I'm going to make a coal deal next year. And this year, I'm going to bring up my GDP. I'm hoping 10%. Oh, can't see it. I think it was, I'm at 195 is my GDP. So, yeah, I got 195 written down here. All right, so let's go. That's 19 billion we'd like to get. We're gonna try to sell fuel. Fuel is our next move. Where's the fuel? Right down here. There it is. All right, fuel. We have 7.5 billion. All right, and we're gonna highball because he is the negotiator in chief, and we gotta make sure we know how to negotiate with him. There we go. That didn't get us to where we wanted it, right? I was at 14. That means that's a good number. All right, we're looking good. Negotiate. All right, we're making more than was the initial price offer. I'll come down a little bit to meet him in the middle. Yes, 8.6 billion. That is sweet. I gotta write it down. Okay, 8.6. 8. I can't write with my left hand. Oh my god. Okay. All right, that's weird. Okay, 8.6. 8.6 billion is a sweet deal for. Here's our deal. There it is. 9.5. So that's gonna crank it up to. We gotta get up to 214, 215. That's gonna crank it up to 203, which means we gotta grab at least another 12 billion if possible. And that was our biggest. I don't know if we're gonna make 12 billion. Let's see what happens. All right, where else can we find a deal? Fish. Fish is our next big one. I said I needed 12 billion. Fish deal will give us 3.7 billion. We're gonna highball this. Oh, that's a little. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot where I went. We'll come down a little bit. 3.5. 4.2. 3.7. See if he goes for this deal. Yes, 4 billion. Nice. So another 8 billion would get me up to 10% GDP increase. Another 8 billion is needed. Where am I gonna find 8 billion? I have no idea. I don't want to dip into the coal. Cotton. This is gonna help out multiple sectors of the economy. We might end up doing coal early. Where's our cotton? There's our cotton. Okay. 3,700. See if that's too high. Nope, not too high at all. That looks good. I like that deal. Drop that number. I wonder how many times we can negotiate with them. We have pretty good relations, so we should be able to negotiate a lot. It's over 2 billion. Oh. Was that too high? Yep. Sorry. Gotta go back into that. Alright. We need to take that. But, that's not a bad 2 billion. 2 billion is not a bad deal. Where's that cotton? There we go. Okay. What did I have it at? I had it up over. Oh, let's see if we can try that one. That was a little higher than the last round's starting point. Okay. No, we gotta go with this one. I think we got the same number as last time. $2 billion. Which I think I need another 6 billion. I'm not gonna be able to get 6 billion. without going into the coal. Wine. Wine looks like a pretty decent number for me. Here we go. A wine deal. We're not going to be able to get this over a billion. That went up pretty high. Did that go down? All right, that's a nice deal. That's about $1 billion. With the change from the other deals, probably about $5 billion short from getting a 10% GDP hike. Nickel and oranges are two others that I could deal on. And this is mostly going to be a trading negotiation episode, it looks like. Nickel. Not a lot of volume, but that's about $500 million. Whoa. That went down a lot. I guess we're not giving them a big amount. $27. All right, nice. $447 million on nickel. That's good. Oranges. Aren't you glad I decided to post this video? Alright, sorry. Bad, really bad joke. Really bad dry humor I have here. Okay, 13, we'll go 1300. Just trying to keep you guys entertained to any extent. 1200. They went up pretty high. See if they'll take that deal. I guess I gotta go with that. 479 million. That's almost another billion. Wood is another deal we can make. Sell off the wood. That's only 123 million. Not a big part of the market here. Not gonna have a big impact on our economy. I'll leave it where it is, and let's see how we ended up after all these deals. And that took up a lot of time, I think, right? What the heck? How much time is left now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Care for refugees, statement in the press. We got a nice bump from that Women's Association. First contract.
Well done. You have just signed your first contract.
Okay, good. New political family. Alright, I don't know what this is. And there we are. New year, a new life. First things first, I've decided to send everything flying, buddy, and change the internet service provider that's driving me crazy with all the lagging. You have no idea how good it feels and how it changes your life. You can change your life too. Look, I always see the same clowns in your party buzzing around and putting squeeze by switching. Oh, this is just telling me that I can switch political parties, I guess. Okay, that was one of the add-on features for 2017. Okay. Now what? We had our meeting with Ronald Trump. A recipe for success is here. My popularity relieves and speechless. I've had a lot more popularity. Happiness increase in Greece. Very good. Good news. Alright, we'll get another political bump here. Hopefully this guy really likes this champagne. Compliments.
That's really
Speak highly.
okay.
I don't know how big of a bump we get for him. I remember the Women's Association giving me a bigger bump in the playthrough. I think the playthrough I took him until like March. But I didn't go with all those different areas, so no real change yet. Let's get through the end of the week and then we'll see what type of impact those trade deals had. Alright, we want her to support us
No thanks. I'd be happy to.
with the bill that
Yes,
we're
I
passing
know.
here. A lot of
You're
compliments.
too kind.
Champagne. Socialist Democrat. Support the inheritance tax.
No problem.
Good. Okay. There we go. Maybe I should be asking her to try to support the things that she didn't support. Not that I don't know if it matters because it's all in one, packaged in one deal. There it is.
The
And it
vote
looks like it
was
passed.
held and the reform was adopted.
Alright, that is a huge bump in the polls there. We just went up 14% passing that bill. We got a lot done. Alright, now I'm assuming we're going to have a pretty big surplus going into next week. 23% unemployment rate. Growth is at 0.21 and inflation is at 1.68. So let's see how this all changes over the course of a week. Meeting request with Kosovo? I guess. I don't really want to meet with Kosovo, do I? I want to take over Kosovo. Kosovo is going to be annexed by the Neo-Hellenic Empire. Alright, I think the results should have come in there.
You should spend some time thinking about the party's financial.
Alright, we'll think about that in a second, but first I want to see what happened exactly with the economy. And our growth is now at 3.21%. Alright, I wanted to get it up to 10, so I guess I can go ahead and make that coal deal with Ronald Trump. Inflation is not going to... unemployment dropped 3%. Inflation has not really been that affected. So we might go ahead and make that coal deal too. Which means that we're going to be selling everything to the United States. Which means we'll be closely tied to the United States. But they're an ally, so... It's the European Union that I want to break away from. Maybe. Oh, and so the law passed here, so we should have taxation. What are we looking at here? Budget excess of 4.9 billion. Serbian cell
Our infiltrated
operational.
agent is on site.
Very good. Public finance gave us a nice bump in the polls, 5.8. All right, so $490 million surplus. That has turned the debt situation around, right? Now we'll be paying off the debt. We're no longer in a deficit. Oh, wait, no, that is a deficit. I need that to say excess, don't I? I need to make the deal for the coal.
Our infiltrated agent is on site.
Let's get through this week and see what the results are. And if I need to make the deal for the coal, I'm going to make a big coal deal.
One of my men succeeded in infiltrating key center.
Alright, Greek communist forces are infiltrated. We've got spy cells emerging in southeastern Europe, in the Balkans. And we are infiltrating terrorist organizations. Let's get a closer look at Greece. Pretty busy.
Good morning.
Kosovo, get out of here. What do you want? You want me to buy something from you? No, I refuse to buy. Cereal? That's not even going to fill our whole demand. I refuse to buy. Operational cell in Turkey. Something about the other half. Operational cell in Lebanon. Operational cell in Montenegro. Alright, 86% popularity. Operational cells all over the place. And I'm going to wait till the end of the week to find out. Kosovo operational cell. Very good. Operation...
As I predicted, the systematic analysis of the habits of small groups has allowed us to strike a serious blow at the terrorists.
38% partial dismantlement of the Greek communist forces. That's very good. Alright, starting to take down these terrorist organizations in our country. Bosnia,
Our infantry
Herzegovina.
division is on site. His first report. One of my men succeeded
Infiltrate
in
the Brethren of
infiltrating the
Islam. And we are coming to the end of January 2017. And it looks like we're going to find out exactly where our economy stands in a second. And that'll probably be the end of this episode. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Libya cell operational. Also, feel free to comment down below. Cyprus cell operational.
Our infantry
Oh boy.
division is on site. His first report
There's gonna
confirms
be
that it's still
riots.
operational and has carried out some preliminary tests as set up by the usual protocol with a view to limiting his mission.
The city is in a
This country will
quasi-civil
soon be
war
the destination
situation.
for
Yeah.
our secret agents.
Alright, shut the mouth there. Alright, let's see here. We have a $110 million excess. $110 million excess. GDP growth is at 6.6%. Unemployment is down to almost 20%. And deficit is down to... Or, no, inflation is slowly going down. So this might lead to another deal. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one.